What do you do for a living? Yeah. I mean, you.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living? Yes, you watching this podcast. What do you do for a living? I bet some of you are wondering what is really happening. What do you do for a living? You're asking yourself now, oh my God, what am I really doing for a living? You've not been asked that question before. What do you do for a living?
What do you do? I was with someone yesterday and I asked the person this question. The person was taken aback. He had to say that he had never been asked that question before.
Well,
You know, it's a very interesting question that can lead to so many things after you answer. But many people tend to not expect it. Some have never been asked that question before, and then some even stammer and startle upon hearing.
surprise.
What do you do?
What do you do for a living? So you see, this is a connection that we're building now. We want that question to be thrown, asked, and answered. We want to set up a place where we have parties where it's like a party. You come for a party, but the party represents what you do for a living. So
Right.
we all need to know what we do for a living. So in the party, the code is what do you do for a living? What do you do? And once I tell you, you put that down in memory. I explain myself, and then you explain yourself.
Right.
And then you'll be surprised how the next contact is what you've been looking for all your life
Right.
from just that question. So that happened, Frankie, right?
Frankie,
We asked Frankie, what are you doing for a living? And what do you do for a living? And Frankie,
startled. And then my friend, told of his experience of how such question led to a lot of business opportunity for him and his friends.
Wow.
At a time when, someone threw that question to them, what do you do? They were not really prepared, but then they gave their own answer that led to that opened certain opportunities. So the answer is very vital.
even when you say, what do? You don't know. You just say, I'm surviving. Because you see, you must do something. For you to be alive, you're definitely doing something. Even if you're not employed, you are. Being alive is doing something. So being alive is survival. So if they ask you, what do you do? And you're not sure, you say, I'm surviving.
Being alive is survival in a nation that I know today, Nigeria.
Yeah, we're surviving, right?
Yeah, we're surviving, right?
So-
but always find a way to articulate. Get ready for that answer. Sometimes your answer may fall short, and then you'll be surprised at the feedback you get. Like you said earlier on, the person you're talking to might just be the solution to
Your problem.
an issue you've been
For
struggling
real.
with.
So please don't be shy. Now, question is, we're going to put it up when we're having a party. If it's going to be every quarter or twice in a month
Yeah.
or whatever we're trying to
Yeah.
do. But it is, what do you do? So I mean, bottom line is, we're here now, and you guys can see.
Miss V.
Yeah, she just popped in. The same question was asked. What
do you do?
for a living? She was asked that question, but we guess she was prompt. So we just want everyone to know that what you do for a living
It's very
needs to be
important.
here.
Word. Miss V,
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
what do you do?
No, but you know that on a normal day, you should have a complimentary card with you.
Well,
If you have so many things you're doing, depending on the occasion, you just bring out the one that is important. When you were asking all those questions, in my mind, you guys were, I'm sorry to say, you guys surprised me. You should know that now is a normal thing. Well, then because I go to most social gatherings, so I'm used to,
What do
asking
you
that,
do?
yeah, what do you do? So at every point in time, I'm
You are
always
equipped.
equipped.
word.
Word.
Word.